My young friends, good morning. Let us discuss the stage when a person thinks of entering into the legal profession. See, when a person thinks of doing LLB, or when after completing LLB, he wishes to enter into the legal profession, three sentences are very important which are told to him that at least 10 years it will take for you to get established in this profession, or you should have you should have a good financial backing also in order to support you till then. If he is a boy, then it will be said that कि कोई लड़की नहीं मिलेगी, और like this. In fact, these sentences are really having some practical value, but not to deter a new aspirant from entering into the legal profession. This is only a caution कि enter into the profession. If you want, definitely enter, but be prepared for these things. So this gives a beforehand a little bit idea of whatever what are the hardships you will be facing after entering into the legal profession. Since it's not a easy thing, one has to continue as a study whole life. Profession requires dedication, clarity of thoughts, some personality traits which are required in private profession also, such as your way of looking, your personality, a well organized person in himself, living a decent and disciplined life, having clarity of thoughts, having morality, having ethics, dedication to the profession, honesty towards his profession, sincerity towards his clients, preparation of the case, nearly accurate and proper drafting, then selecting relevant points, then presenting before the court. These are the things which come by practice, by looking at others. The best training center is the courtroom itself. So all the legal aspirants, new entrants, new advocates are expected to spend their whole time in the courtrooms when the courts are running, and watch them how the cases are presented by the advocates. Of course, benchmark some of the good advocates who have a long experience and who have very accurate way of presentation of the case, argument, placing argument. Also, watch how the courts raise questions, and also see how the advocates deal with those questions. So these are the things which come by practice, by spending whole time dedication towards profession. Initial years of 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, of course, require wholehearted efforts from a young aspirant to dedicate, confine towards his legal studies. Legal studies, legal practice also require a research work. So an advocate is just not a professional by himself. He has to continuously do the research work also. First and foremost thing is that if he has got some case in his hand, then the research work includes that he should have or he should study at least 10 cases of Supreme Court and High Court on that point, which is basically involved in his case. And second research work is that after he has settled with certain line of practice or decided that he has interest or the circumstances have presented himself to progress in one particular field of practice, then continuously study the related laws of the apex court of the high courts of the country. If it is IPR and other topics, then also study arbitration, then also study the law settled by the foreign countries where these branches like intellectual property rights, arbitration have already had very long time of development, and law is also developed a lot over there. To have a better understanding, a person should continuously research, continuously study the materials. So therefore, this is called the gestation period, and gestation period for a lawyer is 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, depending upon his capacity to pick up, depending upon his capacity, depending upon his dedication and faith, interest, trust in this profession, that he would rise, he would do everything for elevating his standard of advocacy. Such things are really interesting, very challenging. Once a person starts doing this, he gets involved into it, then the little successes give him continuous inspiration and motivation also. Thus the motivation comes from within and he keeps on going. Lawyers have got a good group discussion also. So every topic, whatever is listened in the courts, is also discussed with the lawyers, among students, among seniors. Seniors also give their valuable opinion without any hitch and hindrance. So this makes a person become a good lawyer. Good lawyer, of course, it's a good word. Good lawyer means ethical practice, a practice which is based on certain principles. Since many things have crept in this profession, but this has been happening throughout. One should not get affected by those things. An ethical practice, that is faithfulness towards the client, towards the court, towards his case, towards his studies, and proper preparation, is all very important. Initially, a lot of time and labor is invested in it, but that they repay. They pay back, definitely they pay back. One has to have faith. No cheating. This profession doesn't have any scope of cheating. If you cheat, remember, you will get cheated sooner or later by not any person, but by the profession itself, by the nature itself, which commands everything. Your good is depend upon your present behavior, and that is paid back by the nature. So profession is very interesting. Now another point which I have not touched in this discourse is how to secure cases. This we will discuss later on, but at least Just one sentence can be said that your aura gets expanded. The good work never goes unrecognized. Links and contacts start developing on their own. Say, from the chamber of seniors also. People start knowing you. People start recognizing your efforts and labor, your sincerity towards the profession. People know this person is trustworthy. These things pay back in the long run. Okay, good day.